Welcome to another StarCraft II arcade highlight. Today we are taking a look back at another arcade classic, Kobold Tribes. Kobold Tribes is a team-based survival RPG, pitting two teams of 5 players against each other and the elements. Your main goal is the eradication of the opposing tribe, but if you aren't careful, your tribe will succumb to starvation or freeze to death before it even has a chance to fight. Gathering resources such as lumber, stone, and meat are critical to your survival and success. These resources not only keep your kobold alive, but are also the materials you need to craft structures and weapons that will strengthen your tribe. For example, building a tavern allows your team to learn spells, while a hunter's lodge grants you power over the creatures of the forest to do your bidding. Each kobold gains experience as you kill animals or craft items. Leveling up grants you skill points, which can be spent to increase your efficiency in gathering resources and your kobold's fighting ability. Here are some tips to keep you alive during your first time in Kobold Tribes. The game has a great tutorial that teaches you the basics of survival. This is a must before you jump into a real game with players. Keep your eyes on your warmth, hunger, and stamina. It's very easy to forget that your kobold requires constant attention to stay alive. Running out of lumber and food is the easiest way to meet an early grave. Make sure that you have a constant supply of lumber and meat to survive. Though each kobold should have some points in forestry and cooking, the most effective teams designate tribesmen to focus on one of the 5 skills. Having teammates who have high crafting and mining abilities means you'll have access to better equipment sooner than the other team. There are also quests that will randomly occur which will greatly reward whichever tribe can meet its requirements. Pooling your team's resources together will give you the best chance of completing these goals. Well, that's it for this week's StarCraft II arcade highlight. Jump into the arcade to start playing Kobold Tribes right now. If you don't own StarCraft II, you can still play any of the featured games by using the free StarCraft II Starter Edition. Click the Play for Free button to create a Battle.net account to get started. See you next time!